Hi friends. It's Thursday at 4 p.m. and it looks like I have like dots. I wonder if that's like a filter or what's happening. And you know what Thursday at 4 p.m. means? It means getting tipsy with Erin. And we've got a different location because we are social distancing, and we are still social distancing here as well. And you may wonder, like, why is she still doing this? Because the real estate market goes on, and we can all use some other things to think about as well. Hi, Wayne. How are you? My loyal follower. But, you know, I thought about, am I going to still do this week? And I've been working from home, or trying to work from home as much as possible. If you saw earlier today, I did a virtual open house where I went to an open house and did a Facebook Live. And I walked through that. So we're doing what we can to make it all work, and we will all get through this together. Soapbox moment, support your local businesses. Coastal Virginia Magazine is doing a thing right now where they're gathering information. So if you have a small business or a local business, go to their Facebook page. They've got a link, and you can enter all your information of how you've changed your business model to allow people to support you. And they're going to compile all that information and have that out there. I also posted it on my Facebook here on the business page and linked a bunch of businesses, so do that. But also my topic this week, it's week 3 of the Sellers Bootcamp, and I felt like it was a good topic for what we're doing right now because we're all in our homes and trying to stay away from people. So this month, the month of March, has been my Sellers Bootcamp, and this is week 3, and week 3 I'm talking about pre-packing and deep cleaning, which has you in your house, and that's what we're doing. So I figured I would go ahead with the topic. It's not the most fun, but we're in our house, so let's do it and let's make good use of our time. And this is, prepping your home for sale and for the most bang for your buck. So I've had a couple other weeks, so if you go into the videos link, you'll see last week and the week before my other techniques, and then we'll have next week too. But so it's Thursday, getting tipsy with Erin. The getting tipsy, it's my Ring doorbell because I am at home. It's a different background. Getting tipsy is a play off of the tips term. I did say at some point I may take it to a brewery, but since I am at home and I don't have to do anything after work, I'm not going to Cycle Bar, going to Hip Hop Thursday like I normally do. I do have a beer. So we are drinking a Star Hill IPA today for getting tipsy with Erin. So, but let's dive into it. So grab your beer, grab your coffee, soda, whiskey, scotch, whatever you want. So pre-packing 101. We're not going to call it decluttering because we're not decluttering. What you need to do is pre-pack your house. You're moving anyway. Let's go ahead and get some of the sweat equity into it and get rid of some stuff. Not necessarily get rid of it, but just decluttering, pre-packing. Stock up on your storage bins. I don't want you going out to the stores right now. Don't go out and buy storage bins. Go look in your garage. You probably have some. You might have some boxes. Or start making some piles in your garage. And when we do get out of this social distancing, you can take those piles and get them into storage bins. I will tell you, prior to social distancing, I was at 5 Below, and they have some great bins there that are actually kind of cool, and you could use them in like closets and stuff later, and they look good. But go through your closets, empty out half of what you have in your closets. I know that sounds like a lot, but once you start it, you're going to feel much better about it. So empty out half your shoes, half your clothes, half your jackets, the mudroom closet. Think half. And I know that sounds crazy, but you don't wear probably 4/5 of your clothes and 4/5 of your shoes. If you're trying to sell your house will show quickly. Hi, Mom. Your house is going to sell, and you're not going to need that 4/5, or you're not going to need half of those clothes. So we're going into spring and summer. Go ahead and get rid of those fall and winter clothes. Pack those up. And then they'll be packed so when you're ready to move, they're good. And your closet looks that much bigger. Next, go to your kitchen countertops, your cabinets in your pantry. They are jam-packed. I know they are. Mine are. We had to redo, accidentally remodeled our kitchen this summer. And you've got 13 casserole dishes. You don't need 13. If you're putting your house on the market, you're not making 13 casseroles in the next couple months. So keep a couple and take the other 11. Karen, if you have 13 coolers, let's pack up some of those coolers. Go ahead and pack up the majority. Only keep 1 or 2 that you need. If you have small appliances, that popcorn maker, the latte maker that you use on that special occasion, go ahead and pack those up. Let's go ahead, stack them. You can stack them nicely in the garage. But go ahead and clean your counters off, make everything look nice and neat. If there's appliances that you don't use that often, now you have to live in your house, right? So like if you make a smoothie every morning and you're going to have that blender out every morning, leave your blender on the counter. But if you don't use your toaster but once in a blue moon, go ahead and pack your toaster. If you don't use, again, we redid our kitchen, so I'm looking around my kitchen and my counters are pretty clear. I do have a Ninja Foodie, but I just got that and we're using it because I don't cook. So that's now how I cook. But like I probably have 15 cookie sheets. I don't cook. So I could keep like 2 and the rest could go and get packed. But go ahead and clean your counters off. Clean off your countertops. Make them look as clear as possible. Now we're looking at home decor. You've got knickknacks. I get it. Things laying around. Start to pre-pack them. Think anything smaller than a baseball, go ahead and pack that up. It's okay to leave some decorative stuff around. Leave a candle, a coffee table book, a plant. You don't want it to be completely bare, but you don't need stuff. You don't need, that giant family photo on the mantle. You don't need the sports trophies. And the kids' artwork on the fridge. Like if I'm looking, you see my mantle, I would probably take that mermaid down. I would take that little thing down. I would take actually probably that candle down. I would take that starfish standy thing down, and I would take that dolphin down. So I would probably leave like those 3 framed things up, or maybe I would take, because you're supposed to leave things up at odd numbers, right? So I would leave the 3. I was going to say I'd only leave 2, but I'd leave the 3. And I'd take that shamrock thing, that would be gone. My massage buffer, that would be gone. But just, you want empty. You want clean, clear. People need to move their own stuff in. Let's look over here. Oh yeah, so there's a lot of, that's our liquor cabinet and our wine cabinet. So we can pack some of that stuff up. But like up top, you see there's 2 like candle holders and a dish and a mirror. I could probably take all that away. Nobody needs to see that. Get rid of it. So let's just, clean up some stuff, pre-pack it. You're going to be packing it anyways. Go ahead, pack it now and get rid of that step. And you don't have to worry about it later. Go to your bathroom. Makeup, toiletries. Hey, Joe. Makeup, toiletries, hair product, skincare. You name it. You got it out there. What do you use every day? You use, hopefully, Joe, if you don't use this, I'm telling you to use this. Toothbrush, toothpaste, hairbrush, deodorant, use a little bit of makeup, use some creams and whatever. This filter's got something going on, so I look like I got rosacea right now, but, you use some stuff. Keep that out. You don't need all the bells and whistles out there. Pack the rest of the stuff up. Anything expired, throw it away. Old medications, look up what you can do with those, but get rid of your old medications. Get rid of anything you don't need. Throw out those expired products. Pack them up into smaller bins. You can get them at Target. Again, Five Below. You can get them there. And just clean out. Get stuff packed up and cleaned out. Now, getting those pre-packed items organized. Here's a tip. Pick colors for your rooms. So when you get some labels and some different colors, And then pick colors for your rooms. So like say blue's the bedroom, white's the bathroom, red for the living room, yellow for the kitchen. And then label those different organizers with those colors. So you know when you have something else, like let's say I come back in the kitchen and I'm like, you know what, I don't really need this out anymore. I'm gonna pack that in. I can go over there. It's kind of cool though. But I can go over there and I can pack that in the yellow thing. And you'll start to see as you empty more things out, you'll have more things that you realize you don't need. I will tell you, here's a perfect example of how you can get rid of some stuff. You can pre-pack. Wayne, if you're still watching, this is my utensil thing. Wayne will tell you I do not need 2 pairs of kitchen tongs. I do not need 2 spatulas. I don't even know what this does. Or that. That whisks, but I don't know that I've ever used it. Yep. And I don't need 3 spoons. So, oh, there's a little one of those too. I could pack all this stuff away. I don't cook. See, Wayne just said you don't need half that stuff. Babe, I don't need like 1/4 of this stuff. I don't cook, so I don't need any of this stuff. We just had a conversation. Our friend's boyfriend was sous videing steak last night. Anyway, pack it up. It's gone. That just clears up a whole huge section on my kitchen counter. Anyway, perfect example. So, pack it up, keep it organized. Now you've got clear counters, and when buyers come in, they see clean counters. It makes the kitchen look that much bigger, and it's that much better. So, now deep cleaning. If you have screens on your windows, take your screens off and wash your windows and leave your screens off. Having the screens off lets more light into the house. Keep the screens, replace any ones that are torn. Buyers always ask for the screens, but it lets light in when they're off. Clean, if you have glass. I don't have glass in the fireplace, but if you have glass, clean the glass in the fireplace. Anything else that might have fingerprints, the microwave, mirrors, like I got a little glass cabinet over there, clean that off. Dust your baseboards, fan blades, blinds above the cabinets, bookshelves, hard places to reach. I got a good trick for you. For fan blades, I don't know if you can see my fan blades. Pillowcase. Take the pillowcase, put it on the fan blade, and then pull it, and all the dust dumps into the pillowcase so it doesn't fall everywhere on you. It's great. That's my little trick for dust in the fan blades. Clean carpets, wash any floors, wipe down cabinets, doors, appliances, refrigerator shelves. Just a real good deep clean. This isn't like a wiping down of stuff. This is a deep clean. Get into those crevices because people notice things. We live with stuff that other people are going to notice that we don't notice when we live in it. But a bonus idea for you. I am a clean person, but I don't necessarily like to clean, and I'm not necessarily fantastic at it, just like I don't cook. Invest in a cleaning service, someone to come in that does a good deep clean. Invest in them to come in and do a deep clean of your home. They're going to look in places that you look over. It might cost you, $150 to $300, but they're going to do a much better, thorough job because that's what they're going to concentrate on, and they're not going to be distracted by kids, phone calls, emails. They're going to focus on it for that day and get it all done and done right. So that would be my hint to you. I will definitely do it. And again, buyers are going to look more closely at your home. So again, pre-packing, deep cleaning, that's this week's episode. If you're home, social distancing, stay safe, stay healthy, work on pre-packing. Thanks for tuning into this week's episode of Getting Tipsy with Erin and having an IPA with me. I hope you will join me again next week. Feel free to check out my listing that I did a live tour of earlier today. And I appreciate you all. Stay safe. Support your local businesses. And we will get through this together, guys. Have a great one. Bye.